My name is Noelle Hetzel. I am from Hartford, Wisconsin, and I am applying for the Cinema Makeup School Next Level of Cosplay Scholarship. Because Cinema Makeup School is by far the best school that I could possibly find, and living in a little Midwest town, I'm never going to be able to work on film. I'm never going to be able to work on big photo sets or runways or do any of the fantastical makeup that I want to do. Out here, it's me and cows. I am going to go to school. I am determined to go to the best school and get the best education that I can so that I can be the best that I can be in my field. I chose to do Beauty and the Beast as my theme. So my focus was creating the Beast. I also created Belle, but I created her more as an accent to the Beast. I was very much inspired by the shape of Ron Perlman in the 1980s Beauty and the Beast series. I also didn't want to give up the Disney animated original Beast. I think the two of them combined definitely gave me most of my inspiration. So Chris was my model, and I cast his face to begin with in alginate. Then covered the alginate in plaster bandages, pulled it carefully off his face, and poured our plaster into that alginate mold. Then I had a positive of his face. I created in clay the shape that I want, cast that again in alginate, and then painted and poured latex into that cast to create my positive. Then the prosthetic was painted and hair was applied. We also made casts of his ears and his hands. I used 2x4s, mattress padding, covering that with fabric, and finally covering it with hand-placed hair to create a slanted foot that was reminiscent of a werewolf, and it also made him quite a bit taller. I used that same mattress padding on top of leggings and a shirt to create more beastly shoulders. I kept his waistline slim and then exaggerated his thighs and his calves so that they would create that distorted leg. For the fur on his hands and his feet, I used a braiding hair. It's used for braiding into textured hair. I debated on using fur fabric, but fur fabric looks fake, basically. His ruffle collar, his suit jacket, pants, the whole nine, sewn completely from scratch. I didn't want anything to look bought. I wanted everything to have that complete fairy tale finish. Part of what I think makes me stand out as an artist is I don't just see a character. I want them to be more than this two-dimensional thing that you see. I want you to be able to feel your character. I want you to be able to see your scene. I wanted to make sure that my character was as fleshed out as possible, and I did everything within my power to make him as believable and relatable to the character that we all see and love.